begins.
Hey, 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 hey,
Yeah.
hey.
For himself comes a story of
Hey
a
there.
enslavement broken out the chains of bondage, but still trapped.
Hello, hello. This is Ona Indigo joining you live from Oakland, California. And I'm here representing the project called No Accordion, where world electronica music is our passion. Now we are celebrating diversity by amplifying extraordinary voices to create a deeper understanding and connection that promotes equal opportunity for all. We're using love to calm the chatter of the mind by supporting one another with passionate expression to share our authentic creations. We want to spark inquiry, we want to raise awareness, and we want to encourage mindfulness. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to lower this down. Welcome. And I want to tell you that we have a new track that is actually releasing today. Right now, I'm going to put in the comments on some of the socials here. And it's called Mermaid. It's featuring Grvity, and it's exclusively available right now in Spotify. There's a link in the bio and comments. I want to say a special thanks to Deidre Alexander right there. She's joining us live, and she is responsible for my makeup, my styling, and my hair today. So thank you so much. Very talented makeup, styling, and hair artist, Deidre Alexander. So today, yeah, we are celebrating basically the release of a new track. So please find that link on Spotify and check it out. Today is the month of June. It's Pride Month. And I'm looking for a theme about passion. And I'm passionate about many things. And one of those things is I'm passionate that love is love. And I don't really care who loves who as long as it's love. And I want to see more love expressed openly, especially from queer people and people in interracial relationships. Now we're going to look at this new track that was released on Spotify today. And the single is called Mermaid. And it's featuring an artist called Grvity. Now, I discovered Grvity about 2 years ago when my daughter played me a sample of her friend's music. Now, their voice was so deep and mature, plus the lyrics were so intelligent and relevant to our current times. I wanted to work with this artist. Now, I was surprised to learn that Grvity was only 20 years old and had the face of an angel. Now, I was working on an upcoming LP called Curious Soul at the time, and I had a track that would fit perfectly to their style. So I gave them the track for a few weeks, and then they came over to my home studio and laid it down. Now, what I love is the contrast between the beautiful piano and their stern words. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch up over to some images that I took of them during our music video shoot, while I actually read the lyrics to the song. So give me a moment. And on the screen right now, Instagram, I'm going to take you over here. Oh, how do I swip you around? There we go. Okay, let's see if we get you up there. Oh, maybe you have to do the other way. Oh, yeah, it's the other way around. Here we go. This is fun. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, it's kind of showing up there. It's pretty good. Got my new thing. Is it upside down? No. Oh, it's probably mirrored. But anyways, there you go. At least you see the graphic, Instagram. And I'm going to go through the slideshow and I'm going to read the lyrics of the song. So I think I could press play here. Now it's playing. Cool. So there's Grvity. So let me read these lyrics. My name is Grvity, and this is Mermaid. Gravity is an invisible element used by Mother Nature to keep all in balance on this planet. It is an element that no nature can escape from. Please, without introduction, allow me to send a message. A chess game filled with false-made kings, pawns, and peasants. A false reality written in blood wrapped with a gold pendant. So allow me to relay the message as the story begins. For himself comes the story of a racist self-enslavement, broken out the chains of bondage, but still trapped in their perception of self. Still, they got someone appreciating this life for over-glorified cheap thrills. Doctors pick their patients' pockets with pills. Cops locking people up for possession of weapons they used to kill, and still will claim to be about free will. But whatever, though, this is America, land of the free, land of the brave, land of the lies, land of the dream you have to be asleep to thrive in. The rich get richer by dividing, the poor get poorer by deciding to be vessels of division instead of uniting together, up one another for new beginnings. Someday our souls ascending point to where you want to go. Peace inside makes peace on earth, makes peace in the mind from the soul. A force without the weapon, a leader without the fraud. Force without the weapon, a dream without a facade. Mother Nature will always make balance on earth between that is natural and that is unnatural. Choose to be a vessel for balance. Be like Grvity. So I'm going to flip you over for a sec. And I just wanted to say, I wanted to talk us through just a couple of the concepts that came through those lyrics there. And one is this paragraph that reads, for himself comes the story of racist self-enslavement, broken out the chains of bondage, but still trapped in their perception of self. And this is hard to me, thinking of someone who is not even, there's dealing with racism coming from the outside, but also racism inside himself, like hatred of certain parts of his actual self. And then he calls it trapped in the perception of self. It feels really deep to me. And then another line that I'm picking up on is, doctors pick their patients' pockets with pills. I just absolutely love that track. Because that part is like, it's got pick patients' pockets, pills, and then just that idea of picking the patient's pockets. I love it. One more that stuck out to me, land of the dream you have to be asleep to thrive in. And yes, I think we are asleep. And then it kind of switches over near the end and is talking about someday all our souls ascending point to where you want to go. Peace inside makes peace on earth, makes peace in the mind from the soul. I'd like to read that one more time because that really rings true. Peace inside makes peace on earth, makes peace in the mind from the soul. And then their chorus, which goes, force without a weapon, a dream without a facade. Force without a weapon, a dream without a facade. And then the last bit that stood out to me in those lyrics is, choose to be a vessel for balance. Be like gravity. Yes, we are always a choice here, and we can choose to be a vessel for balance. I love how he puts that there. Okay, so now we're going to switch back over to, and I'm going to get the lyric video up and running for y'all, because that'll come live on YouTube in a couple days, but right now you're gonna get to see it, a sneak preview. Here we go. So this is the sneak preview of the lyric video for Mermaid. Oh, sometimes I remember it doesn't always. It takes it a second for wake up. I might actually have to get out of it. Oh, my computer runs a little slow. Let's see. Give me a moment. Pacienza. There we go. Okay, let's stop it.
My name is Grvity.
Okay, we're gonna get a big. I'm going to start it from the beginning, and we're going to hopefully get that out of the way. Yay! Okay. And let's see, Instagram, it's a little funkier from you, but it looks like you can kind of see it. Okay, cool. Here we go.
My name is Grvity, and this is Mermaid. Gravity is an invisible element used by Mother Nature to keep all in balance on this planet. It is an element that no nature can escape from. Yeah, listen up. Please, without introduction, allow me to send a message. A chess game filled with false-made kings, pawns, and peasants. A false reality written in blood, wrapped with a gold pendant. So allow me to relate a message as the story begins. Of self-enslavement, broken out the chains of bondage, but still trapped in their perception of self. Yeah. Still they got someone appreciating this life of over-glorified cheap thrills. Doctors pick their patients' pockets with pills. Cops locking people up for possession of weapons they used to kill. And still will claim to be about free will, yeah. But whatever though, this America, land of the free, land of the brave, land of the lies, land of the dream that you have to be asleep to thrive in. Yeah, the rich get richer by dividing. They do. Poor get poorer by deciding to be vessels of division instead of uniting together, rising up one another for new beginnings. Someday all our souls ascending point to where you wanna go. Peace inside makes peace on earth, makes peace in the mind from the soul. Force without the weapon, a leader without a fraud. Force without the weapon, a dream without a facade. Force without the weapon, a leader without a fraud. I need a force without the weapon, a dream without a facade. Force without the weapon, a leader without a fraud. Force without the weapon, a dream without a facade. Force without the weapon, a leader without a fraud. I need a force without the weapon, a dream without a facade. Mother Nature will always make balance on Earth between that is natural and that is unnatural. Choose to be a vessel with balance. Be like gravity.
Okay, we're gonna bring you back over on this side. I gotta
This is Mermaid. Gravity
gotta
is
get
an invisible
Instagram.
element used by Mother Nature to keep all in
But
balance.
Instagram's right here on my phone.
It is an element that no nature can escape from. Yeah, listen up.
Okay, so that's it. You got it? That's a new track. I'm gonna put the Spotify link up in the comments on some of my socials. You should be able to find it pretty easily, or just go to my Spotify, No Accordion, and you'll find the latest track, Mermaid. Please take a listen to it. And next week, we are going to be looking once again at Passion. This time we're going to be looking at a track called Malibu, which is looking at a trip that I went to India. You'll figure out the connection at a certain point. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight, and I'll be back next week. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.
And still will claim to be about free will. Yeah, but whatever though, this America, land of the free, land of the brave, land of the lies, land of the dream that you have to be saved to thrive in. Yeah, the rich get richer by dividing. They do. Poor get poorer by deciding to be vessels of division instead of uniting together.